Number one is a hole that a good drive for me, and depending on the wind or the conditions, it could be as much as a 7-iron or down to a wedge to the green. Normally, I will be hitting a good drive to the left center of the fairway and a 9-iron into a very flat green that you don't want to be short of because of the chip shot to that green from the short side. And if you go over the green, you've got a little irrigation or drainage area that is in play and will make your third shot back to the putting surface rather difficult. Number 3 is a 439-yard par 4, and I would consider this probably the most difficult hole on the golf course. A 3-wood off the tee or a tee shot depending on conditions, and then anywhere from a 4 or 5 wood to a 5-iron. Depending on the location of your tee shot, you can go left or you can cut the dog leg to the right and have as little as a 5-iron to the green. The green is elevated and a very small green surrounded by sand traps and again the heavy rough around the putting surfaces. Without question, this can be considered one of the most difficult holes on the course. Number 8 is a 480-yard par 5, and this hole, with a good tee shot, is a very definite pickup hole for the long hitters. But I find that most of them can't get it into the fairway, so it becomes rather difficult. Assuming that you hit a good tee shot, then you can go for the green, which has lakes in front on both sides and requires a long carry second shot to the green. I will hit a drive and normally a 2-iron or a 5-wood into this green, and it is a fun hole because it's a hole that you can birdie or eagle if you hit 2 very good shots. Number 10 is 201 yards, probably one of the more difficult holes on the golf course again, a par 3 that requires a 2 or a 1-iron shot or a 4 or 5 wood. Small green again, about 5,500 square feet, down below you quite a ways, so you're hitting off of an elevated tee to a green below you and requiring a very accurate shot with water on the left and sand traps on both sides of the green. A fun hole, but a difficult hole. 18 is a 377-yard par 4 hole, a more difficult hole, not a particularly narrow hole off the tee, but you must keep it in the fairway here to have a shot to the green. A good drive and a 5 or a 6-iron to a large green, and of course a 3-level green. So you really want to be on the level the pin is placed on this green, or you're facing a very likely 3-putt situation. This is a good finishing hole.